nice and quietly into stalls. They're locked away for the Boyle Sports Irish 2000 Guineas, and away they bounce. Heliostatic began well, also prominent towards the inside is Caribbean. Decado is also close up, not much pace on in the ground. Golden Arrows towards the outside, George Washington being tucked in towards the back as they race across towards the elbow, and Heliostatic is right up there with Crookhaven, also prominent as River Tiber. Caribbean is just behind them on the inside with Decado. They're followed by Araafa. Hurricane Cat is towards the outside, being followed by Golden Arrow. The 7-4 on favourite George Washington is last at this stage as they reach the elbow, and they're heading up the centre, probably going to come over towards the stand side. Let's wait and see. Crookhaven, the rank outsider there, with also prominent River Tiber. They're being followed by Heliostatic, and behind these is Decado. Left of the picture we have Caribbean. Araafa tracks the leaders with Hurricane Cat. The blinkers on the right is Golden Arrow. George Washington's dark blue colours still towards the back of the field as they race up now past the halfway stage. Crookhaven on the near side, River Tiber. Araafa moves up between them, Decado, and then comes Hurricane Cat and Golden Arrow. Heliostatic going backwards, being followed by George Washington, beginning to improve, but they're inside the last 2.5 furlongs now, and it's Araafa who leads from Hurricane Cat and Decado. George Washington is in behind them, being asked for an effort now, and it's Araafa who leads from Decado. They're being followed by Hurricane Cat. George Washington is making ground now towards the far side as they race towards the final furlong. It's Araafa, the leader, from Decado. George Washington being asked a big question. Then comes Golden Arrow and Yasoodd as they race inside the final furlong. Araafa is out in front from George Washington as they race towards the line. Araafa has it. Araafa's out in front and going to the line. Araafa's going to win it by a couple of lengths. In second place, George Washington. Decado's third. Yasoodd is 4. Then Golden Arrow, Heliostatic, Crookhaven, Hurricane Cat, Caribbean, River Tiber, and finally Arabian Prince. So Araafa has turned the tables on George Washington, who had to come from behind, and his speed not able to be utilised to maximum effect on the ground. But full marks to Araafa, 4th at Newmarket. It's his day today, and he's done the job well.
Well, what a performance by Araafa, and another classic for Alan Munro. You remember he won the Derby on Generous a few years ago. He disappeared to Hong Kong. He's back again. This horse was 4th in the English Guineas at 66-1, and he's turned the tables on George Washington, who was out the back. He probably didn't get a run on this kind of ground. He couldn't really use that amazing action that he has, all the lightning, quicken and changing of gears. You'd have to be disappointed. They will, of course, they'll be disappointed, but the ground really has stopped him. And Aidan O'Brien in his interview